have your friggin' thing and close it before it causes more stuff. Shit! Holy.
This seems a bit.
No one just notices shit.
Yeah. Well, not.
Oh, now they do. Like, oh, crap.
Oh, now they're in the lead. Sweet.
No, that's cheating.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, not again!
That's much. Uh-oh.
I'm not cheating!
We can still win this!
She's just trying to protect, so she's not cheating! That technically counts as not cheating, she's just trying to protect everyone from keeping the race going.
True. Cool. Got lot one.
Attention students, please proceed to the gym. Is everybody all right?
Better than all right! We won!
Yeah, we won, but somebody could have been seriously hurt. The magic is going haywire, and I have no idea how to fix it.
Excuse me. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I just wanted to learn about the strange energy coming from your school. I didn't know that it was magic or how it works.
That's okay. Neither do we.
No! No! Run! Run, Rainbow!
Too late.
I'm sorry. It just started absorbing energy on its own, but I'm not sure how.
What do you mean you don't know how?
Doesn't look like I know anything!
It also causes these corresponding rifts to appear. I don't know how that works either.
Is there anything you do know? Like how to get our magic back? Or how to fix the portal to Equestria?
Equestria?
You're supposed to be so smart, but did you ever think that you shouldn't be messing around with things you don't understand?
But I want to understand.
But you don't. And worst of all, you put the lives of my friends in danger.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Sunset!
Wait!
No, told her off.
What have I done, Sunset?
You can't possibly call that a fair race.
Principal Cinch, we all saw what happened. You can't think CHS had some kind of advantage.
Can't I? Even without your trained attack plans, your students have wings.
Well, the race certainly had some extenuating circumstances. Perhaps we should end the games now and declare a tie.
A tie? Was this your strategy all along, to force us into accepting you as equals? I think not. The games will continue, and Crystal Prep will prevail despite your antics and whatever performance.
And you're gonna try to use it as a cheating method, you witch.
Most likely.
I'm sorry I couldn't stop all this from happening. It's not your fault, Sunset. Isn't it? I should know how to control the magic I brought here. But I don't. I let everyone down. And now Principal Cinch thinks we're cheating. It doesn't matter what Principal Cinch thinks. But it does. The students here at CHS don't just want to win, they want to beat Crystal Prep. It isn't going to count if the other side doesn't really think they lost. Crystal Prep is never going to believe we won fair and square if there's magic around. And that magic is only around because of me.
Aww.
Since the score is tied,
I can't wait to find out what's going to happen. I feel bad for Twilight though still. She cried. I really don't like seeing her cry.
Well, no one knows.
But you know what the interesting part is? I do like it that we are kind of building around it, but I feel like we are stuck in the school, you know, still.
Well, we have to play. This is the last event.
It's a little hard to focus with all the magic spewing and portal opening.
And I feel awful about what I said to Twilight.
Apologize.
She obviously didn't mean to do all the stuff she did. She's actually really nice.
Dry shy.
Nice.
It's dry shy.
You can go over and apologize.
I'm
Yeah.
not asking you
He wants to move, you're not
to
apologize
disobey
right now.
that, but Canterlot High must be made to understand that even with magic at their disposal, beating Crystal Prep is simply not an option.
What if they grow wings again?
A fair question, though I believe we can now fight fire with fire.
What?
I've seen what your device can do, Twilight. Containing magical energy is fine, but have you considered releasing it?
But I don't even understand how it works.
But you'd like to. And since our opponents have already used it to stay competitive, I see no reason
No,
why
they
you shouldn't do the
didn't!
same. Unless, of
But they
course,
don't
you
know
have
that.
no interest in
No,
it.
I don't think they care.
Though honestly,
I think
Well,
they want
I
to
think
use it.
there's more knowledge packed in that little device than any independent study program could offer. I realize that you've always been an outcast. It's not everyone at school who likes to think. To find a student that's like you, I've had one or maybe two, but the good ones disappear before I blink. Now I understand you have your reservations. It's hard to have
Nice.
a brain as large as yours. But if we don't win these games, well, I think I've made it plain what will happen if we have the losing score.
I feel like I'm in this weird, uncomfortable situation. It is the magical word pretty much for this situation.
Call it power, call it magic. If we lose, it will be tragic. More important is the knowledge.
I think there is a steroids message here, but
Oh my god! That would be a horror. That would be scary, kind of.
that'll
Drug.
be nice. That'll be a nice, nice undertone. Alright.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the message.
Nah, it's not.
Of course, they had to use some. But I do think it's a smart idea to use this kind of... I mean, what if Twilight didn't have magic powers? And she finally got magic, you know? The idea of being able to want to understand it. Because again, she is Twilight. The other Twilight loves to explore magic and everything. And loves to explore anything that's unknown to her.
That's what singing was.
She really does. Makes it feel like a real villain, like, you know, a real villain song. I definitely... Your legacy. Your legacy.
Almost,
When, I just love her when she's... No, Spike, stop her! Stop her! Spike,
see,
stop her!
what are they doing?
What is this event anyways?
Well, find out.
No, don't Twilight!
Well, what are they doing? She might have said something I didn't hear it. Hame.
Ah!
Oh, nope. Right, right. No, wait. She's charging it.
Yeah, bitch! You really think that's a good idea to release the magic? Okay.
Oh, too late.
You idiot.
Oh, that she died.
No.
Oh,
She's turning to the dark twilight evil.
wait. You see, that don't make any sense though. All the magic she stole was like good magic. Why is she
No,
like this?
but remember, what, if you're using it for bad, just like Sunset Shimmer did, she turned to that demon.
I guess.
You were right. I didn't understand magic before, but I do now.
Oh dear God, we're in trouble!
I just have it.
Oh my God, I was right about this. Twilight, did you see the fire right there? What was that? Oh my God, it's made
It's
hair.
been a while since I've seen the shows.
Monster. And I suggest you do the same.
Twilight, you can't do this. Why not? There's a whole other world right there, and it's just filled with magic. But you're destroying this world to get it. So what? There's more magic there. And I want to understand it all.
Run, everyone, run!
Don't let go! Hang on! Obviously!
Cool.
It's in us.
This isn't the way! I know you feel powerful right now, like you can have everything you want. I've been where you are. I've made the same mistake you're making.
Oh my God, this is awesome.
Just like you, I was
The
overwhelmed by
roles
the
have
magic
reversed.
everything.
You really have.
You get me everything I wanted. Oh, you're wrong. Unlike you, I can have everything I want. No, you can't. Even with all that magic and power, you'll still be alone. True
No.
magic comes from honesty, loyalty, laughter, generosity, kindness. I understand you, Twilight, and I want to show you the most important magic of all.
Friendship! Woohoo! It's Sailor Moon!
Magic of friendship.
Oh my God, her
That's-
voice has changed.
That just happened.
She's like the god. She's like a goddess. What the? They're great.
Technical difficulties. See, there's so much magic in this movie that Netflix decided.
Yeah, I'm definitely having to edit that.
Oh, they're having a fighting scene?
Yep. Tommy!
There we go. Now
It's
it is on
Dragon
Dragon
Ball.
Ball Z, so there.
Yeah, it's Dragon Ball Z stuff. They kind of look like they're Indian war people.
Do it now, go on!
Let's do it!
Well, that just happened. She died.
She's not
The
dead.
end. Oh, she's not dead.
It's like the other
Yeah, this is
dimension.
purgatory. They're
No.
dead.
Hang on, Twilight. Let me show you there's another way. Just like someone once did for me.
Come on, Twilight, please.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
I know. And going by my own experiences, they'll forgive you.
Hey! Come back here!
Principal Celestia, on behalf of Crystal Prep, I demand that you forfeit the Friendship Games. Clearly, CHS has had unfair advantage for quite some time, and it's certainly obvious that your students have been using magic for their own benefit.
I'd like to think that saving the world benefits us all.
At least they didn't manipulate Twilight into releasing all the stolen magic and turning into a power-crazed magical creature that tried to rip the world apart just to win a game.
She's not the driest person ever.
Well,
Wow,
that's why.
that's a lot to take in when you say it all at once.
Yeah, you see that, Pete?
Nope. That's pretty much what happened. Actually, we're all to blame. Mostly it was her.
Obviously, my students have been infected with your magic, but I plan on taking all of this up with the school board.
Good. I'm sure they would be very interested in hearing all about the magical students with wings. Oh, and the portals to different dimensions. And don't forget to tell them about the talking dog.
Because that would never ruin your reputation.
Well, they have a point.
They do have a really big point.
Well, I know these friendship games haven't been what any of us expected, but given what we've all just been through, I think it's fair to declare us all winners.
Well, technically, they won.
Shush. It's a tie. Just leave it as that.
But
Just
CHS
leave it
won.
as that.
But they won, though.
They
I
tied.
guess that was one way to finish up your time at Crystal Prep. Pretty sure Cinch will be fast-tracking your application after all of that.
I've been thinking about it, and I'm not so sure now is the time for me to apply to Everton.
Really?
I may know about a lot of things, but friendship isn't really one of them. And I'm definitely not going to learn more about it by being alone all the time.
So, you're staying at Crystal Prep?
Well, it seems the students here at CHS know an awful lot about the subject. I don't suppose...
You could transfer to this school instead.
Really?
You'd certainly be missed at Crystal Prep, but I think that's a great idea. I'll
Aww.
be sure to speak to Principal Celestia about it right away.
Aww.
Still no word from Princess Twilight?
Not yet. But I think I may have figured out how magic works in this world. We pony up when we're showing the truest part of ourselves. I was so busy waiting for someone else to give me the answers that I gave up looking for them myself. I'm sure there will be more magical problems that pop up in this world. But like Applejack said, Princess Twilight has her own problems to worry about in Equestria. We can't expect her to always be
I
around.
kind of wonder what she felt like when all the things popped down.
It seems we have a new Wonder Colt here at Canterlot High.
I'm not sure how much help I could be, but I'd like to try, if you would all give me a chance.
I'm sure I can count on you girls to help her feel at home.
You sure can.
Yay, it's under Twilight. Oh, 2 new 5 new stars. Yee. I guess.
No, that was the end.
Oh, that was the end. What? What? Okay.
I'm so sorry to get her so travel a little bit. Honestly, it was the strangest thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh.
Wouldn't the universes explode by now?
Make that the second strangest.
Fight under Twilight.
Well, that's happened.
Okay, what is gonna happen next? I guess nothing, but I'll just end it that way. Okay, well, you might as well tell what we like about it, or just say bye. Either way, just
Should probably discuss the positives and the negatives.
yay.
Actually, first of all, what'd you think of it?
I thought it was not bad. It felt a little bit like it was its own universe that we didn't need to involve the original, which is nice in the sense that we want to keep it a little bit separate from the original series because it has gone a little bit too crazy with the whole thing, and everyone has gotten like so antsy about it. I know that. So at least it's now consistent in their own universe now, and we get to build up more in there instead of just going back to Pony universe. And I do like it that Sunshine gets to use her own lessons what she learned before to apply to it then to help Twilight. And I do like the difference between the Crystal Prep and them was pretty much was the old ways that they used to act like they were separate. And but I'm thinking by this action they may change it and it may become more open.
Do you think there's gonna be another one?
Possibly, of course. If this movie still gets a lot of movie buyings and stuff, they're definitely gonna have to make another one, probably. But maybe there is. I mean, the ending did kind of make a weird ending. I don't know whether it was supposed to be a joke or whether it was supposed to be serious. I don't even know if there's another ending. I'm actually kind of waiting the credits to see if there's anything else.
We'll find out. I mean, I like looking at photos. So.
He's like photos.
Yep. But I think it was alright. It felt the same as the other ones. Like I didn't hate them, but they're not like the best movies in the world.
They aren't. I can tell you that there's just something that if you are a fan of the My Little Pony series, if you happen to be okay with the Equestria Girls, it's fine and it's a good movie to watch and it's something you can enjoy with family. Enjoy mostly with just the people who happen to like the same show.
Yes, because you'll get most of the references at times.
Yeah, because there was still a little bit of references here and there, especially when Crystal Prep comes. You're like, holy man, this character, and then you see more of them.
We're getting a bit sidetracked. So, what did you like about it?
I think I already discussed mostly what I liked.
Well,
I think what I disliked.
What's the main thing you like about it?
Like
you went all over the place.
I still think the main thing I like about it is still Sunset Shimmer growing and learning better. Because I wish she was in Equestria because I love her as a character. She's my favorite character in the Equestria movies, and I'll continue to.
Yeah,
if they
I'll
do
agree on that one because I think. In My Little Pony, sometimes when a villain gets reformed, they just get reformed and all that, and then that's it.
Yeah,
but this one
we haven't seen any of the new episodes yet, and they've been saying about how there's some new Discord episodes that showing more of his performance. Yeah. So we don't know yet.
Well,
but we know about her.
Regardless, it's still good. So what you didn't like about it?
What I guess I really didn't like about it is because some of the songs are a little bit weird and awkward.
Oh no, I have to disagree on that one. I think the songs were.
Some of them I said like. I think
they were fine where it was.
And I think I also didn't like is that I think it just comes down to the fact that we are still stuck in the school. I really hated that we don't get to expand beyond it. We got a little bit more with the Crystal Prep School and a little bit more with some more teacher looks and more designs and cadence and shiny armor suddenly.
And see, here's the problem. I like the other characters, but the problem is they're just background characters and then nothing else. They're just
That's true.
They're just references to the show, and then that's it.
That's why, but that's the reason why I would hate it too. Because you know what? It's just that's why I sometimes don't even like the main sits in the Equestria movies because they're just the same characters from the beginning. That's why Sunset Shimmer is such a refreshment because you know that she's no other character.
So,
there's no other her right now.
So on a scale to let's see. So we have a scale of 1 to let's do 1 to 5 actually.
1 to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you give it?
Me? Yeah. I would give this definitely still a 3 because it's not bad, but it's not any better because I still love the fact that we do focus more on Sunset Shimmer and her struggles, and we get to learn more about the other Twilight. But I really still feel like the other characters in this movie do not have anything better than being references to other characters, which is so not fair. I feel like they don't have their own identity because they're just the same as the other ones from the other world, and that makes it really sad. And because the other Twilight in this in this Equestria universe is different than the other than the Twilight in the other universe. Because when she first met,
take a breath.
Sorry, hon.
Remember, it's a reaction, not a review. Oh, the end is a review, but I mean, it's just a reaction. So I'll give this a 3. And I think I'm being fair of it, because if I wasn't a fan of the show, I would have given it a lower score, because I had no idea what's going on.
That is very true.
And I feel like a simple solution could have fixed everything.
Yeah, because that's the thing. These movie series just makes it only for people
I give
who
it a,
love it.
I give it a 3.
So yeah, this was our reaction to our the friendship games in My Little Pony. And this is Peridot and Moonstone Universe signing off.
Catch you later.